Alright, today I'm playing Elansar on the Atari Jaguar CD. Yeah, this is a BizHawk. I'm playing this in BizHawk. Uh, Looks like I have an update I should get at some point, but for now it's whatever. English. They say the island hides a secret laboratory, once inhabited by a mysterious researcher. He wanted to find the secret to immortality. Lots of people do. No one had heard from him for years. So I set out to uncover the mystery by myself, to discover the secret of the island of Elansar. Actually, does this have mouse controls? It's a point and click adventure. Does Jaguar CD have mouse controls? I don't actually know. I mean, it'd have to be, hold on, controllers. Um, well, nothing there. So, yep, point and click adventure. Honestly, not played many of those on RA. Kind of would be hype if RA got more, like, despite extensive research, I had a hard time locating the island. If it had more like flash game point and click adventure style games. Yet, after weeks at sea, I finally saw a speck on the horizon. As I approached, a storm was brewing. I decided to board a dinghy and head to the island to shelter before the arrival of the storm. Alas, I was too late. The wind carried me away. Dang. Oh, dang, yeah. Lightning and stuff. Looks like I washed up on the island. Oops, double clicked and entered full screen. Actually, hold on. Profile, probably not. Well, core settings, maybe. Those are all completely irrelevant. Looks like I washed up on the island. It seems that I lost the oars during the storm. As if that was not enough, the boat now seems to be leaking. I'll have to repair it if I wish to return. Shame. The boat seems to have a leak. I need something to repair it. Fair enough. Okay, well, time to look, right? Anything on the ground? No, it's a nice view. Look further right. I can walk forward. Turn further right. I'll head forward. Why not? Not seeing anything, so I'll continue. Ah, there's a thing over here. Okay. Head towards the whatever this thing is. There's a boat in the distance, hello. Ah, what is this? Curious. It doesn't work. Fair enough. Keep walking, I guess. I don't think I can. Okay, fair enough. I'll switch that for now, I guess. Start heading back. Rocks. Oh, I can walk forward. What is this? Seems to be a key. It is a fine sand. Coarse, rough, and irritating. I'll take some. Okay. Not... I think I already did that. Not entirely sure what I'll use the sand for. Good though. Okay. Walk forward. Okay. Water. I mean, it's just grass, nothing really worthwhile there. Oh, walk forward here. I cannot reach it, it's too far. Bro, that's a small thing. No! Why are you so upset that I tried to interact with the turtle? Fish. Frog. Oops, didn't want to do that. It is a plant stem. I need a knife. Okay. Guess I'm looking for a knife. Got it. Nothing interesting in this thing. There's the boat in the distance again for some reason. Aha, cave. That's just walking back, I think. Doesn't look like there's anything in this screen. Okay, walk forward. Aha. That maybe goes on the thing. Key? It doesn't work? Oh, I thought I was picking that up. Okay. Back up, I guess. The door seems closed. Fair enough. Hold on, I gotta look at this rock. Never mind. I feel like, hold on, what are I being told right now? Up, down, left, right. C, I got the C button. Fair enough. Fill this with sand. Okay. Use the key on the key-shaped thing. It appears to be the correct key. Master of unlocking. Door's already open. Really, it doesn't look like it's open. Aha. It is. Okay, that was a bit scary, not gonna lie. Nice wall. The ominous music helps though. With the scary vibe. Again, nice wall. Books. Anything interesting? Where's this hammer? Pretty nice. Book. I will keep a journal to record the findings of my research into a disease said incurable by many doctors. A disease my wife Alina fell victim to. As a scientist, I will do everything in my power to save her. In old manuscripts, I found mention of a mysterious island. The author tells of the incredible healing powers of rocks that form the island. I plan to charter a ship to get us there as soon as possible. I met with some sailors, and using money I'd set aside, set sail. The journey should take a matter of weeks. 2 weeks at sea, and still nothing on the horizon. Having followed the maps meticulously, we are unable to locate the island. The cartographer appears to be pure invention. I observe our supplies diminishing quite rapidly now, and there's a storm on the horizon. I hope we can make it through this. The storm has passed. We woke to find ourselves at the shore of an island, one that does not appear on maps. I wonder if this is the island we seek. Thanks, same thing that happened to me. My wife Alina endured many health problems aboard the vessel, but here her condition improves a little. Seeing this warms my heart. With the help of the ship's crew, we set up in a small cave so I may begin my experiments. I continue my research and explore the island. My experiments continue, making use of the natural resources of the island offers pleasing results. However, something seems amiss. I have the feeling we are not alone here. I built a submersion chamber for use in Alina's treatment. Alina's condition has stabilized, and this news is encouraging. However, my own health is now in decline. Am I overdoing things? I should take it easier for a while. I really struggled to move forward lately. I may have spent too much time on this island, or maybe I simply worked too hard. I have grown weak and falter dangerously. It is imperative that I return home to recover. I do not know if I can endure the boat trip again. I had to plunge Alina into a deep sleep to resign her to ongoing treatment in the chamber. A protective mechanism has been activated on the chamber. I doubt anyone will find the symbol. No one should think to look there, at least. 4 slots of light mysteriously appeared on the chamber wall after the installation of the protection mechanism. I begin to think the land is aware. The island is aware. Am I losing my mind? I can leave safe in the knowledge that you will be safe here. Okay, that's like a hint to something, I think. Wire. Can I open this? Box seems locked. Hit it with the hammer. I guess not. To be fair, I think that would probably work fine in real life, but... Is this an elevator? Yeah, it is. Fair enough. Can I get out? Yep. Great that I can look up. Yeah, okay. I think now I walk all the way back to the tower thing. See if I can use bracelet on this. Rope on this. Hammer. Get me out of here. There is something I need. Knife. I need... tape. Aha. I'm climbing up. Is this a knife? The sword seems to be stuck between the wooden slats. Okay. There are nails here. I'll take one. Awesome. Only one? That's crazy. The jar seems too cumbersome to carry. Okay. We need I need to use a container to take some water. And of course the jar is too cumbersome. How would I get you out from... I can yank the sword free. Okay, that actually worked. I don't understand how I could use that. Didn't expect that to work. Aha, here's a piece of crumbly rock. I could take a chunk, but I need a tool. The hammer. Just use that on the rock. I managed to take a piece of the rock. Is this... piece of crumbly rock? No. Walk down. Now, I need the piece of grass, obviously. Okay. Use sword. A bit long, maybe, but I cut a piece of the plant. Surely I can use a sword to grab the ore. Rope. Use a rope to grab it. No. That's not what I wanted to use. Rope. I managed to catch it with the rope attached to the hook. What hook? It worked though, so don't care that much. Piece of rock. Yeah. I don't know what to do most of the things, or what to use most of the things I have for. Okay. Go to the boat, I guess. Obviously use the nail on the boat. I'm missing something to repair. What are you talking about? Hammer. Piece of rock. Plant stem. Okay. What do I use this sand for? The box? Fair enough. Hold on. Surely that has something. I almost forgot about it, but it's mentioned in the achievements, so. You, how do I open you? Plant stem, obviously. A rock, clearly. Okay. The nail. The ore. No, this entire sword. I think that's literally everything. Outside of things I've already tried. Okay, fair enough. Anything on these books? No. Anything under the table? Chair? No. Is there really nothing if I push this? Fair enough. Nothing on this bookshelf? Other than the thing I already looked at? Okay. I mean, there's some other stuff around here that I can look at again. This had like a hammer on it or something. You just open the door. I can try the nail on the tower. I don't think I did that already. Aha. Bracelet it. Rope it. What does that do, dude? Some sand. I mean, I'll stick it with 3, because that's new, but I don't know what it means. It seems too cumbersome to carry. Rope? That's not what I want. Oh, I just took another nail. Cool. Plant stemets, dude. I don't know. How do I make a jar less cumbersome to carry? Or how do I try to combining the ore with the boat? That seems like a bit obvious. Something to obviously check out. If I had not. Or boat. No, nothing. Yes, it has a leak. Curious. What do I do with sand? Can I feed? No, why would I be able to feed the turtle leaf? Um, I've not entered the built thing with the thing selected on 3. Maybe it opened something in the elevator or something. I don't know. Aha. It took me to the 3rd floor. Pretty high up, not gonna lie. Ah, second ore. How did that ore get here? The storm really was strong. Yeah, I'm sure that's all it was. Birds. Okay, awesome. Is that it? Just an ore? Look up. Um, Okay. You know, I don't know that I ever went in the elevator with the thing set to 1. Sand turtle. Can't do anything with the frog, dude. Aha! Look at the side of the thing. It doesn't work. That looks like it needs to be unscrewed or something. No? Put a nail in it. That works. Now I hammer it? Where did I put that screw? Plant stem. It's okay. Bracelet. Rope. Sand. Bro. Is it open now? What the hell am I doing, dude? I don't know what the wind condition here is. Bro, what the hell is this puzzle? Um, I can't even use any items here. Four slots of light mysteriously appeared on the chamber wall after the installation of the protection mechanism. I might have to look up a long blade, dude. Speed run. Oh, wait, hold on. As in the elevator? There are lights up when looking up here. Yeah, okay. I'll try and imitate that shape, I guess. That'd be this one, this one, this one, and this one. Awesome. Incredible, the wall opened up. I see a chamber with a silhouette outlined. Let's get closer. Oh my god, it's the guy's wife. The chamber appears to be filled with strange liquid. I wonder who this woman is? Yeah, I wonder actually. No way to know. Shame there wasn't any woman mentioned. I prefer not to touch this without having a way to quickly leave the island. I need to repair the boat first. I mean, it looks like I have basically everything. I have the leaf, I have the rock, I have the sand. I'm just missing water, I guess. Okay. Did he really have to close? How the hell do I repair the boat? Rope. Hammer. I don't know what the hell I do with the bracelet, dude. Okay. Ah, I see. This is, I guess, unrelated to the thing I'm doing right now. Trying to fix the boat, but... in here, I missed something. Nope, not right there. Right here. It's a container. I missed that. Which is clearly what I hold with water, probably. And of course I gotta go... this way. Get the water from up here. Instead of any of the other water that's all over the island. Water, water everywhere. Use the hammer on this. Doesn't work, okay. Let me take a nail. Now let me use a nail on this wood. What is this? Nothing. Take these planks. Come on, dude. I need something to repair the boat with. Take the planks. Planks from this angle? Nope, not quite. Okay. Again, how do I repair the boat? Aha, this guy has a piece of wood. Where did he get that? How did he get it? Where does he get the wood? Ah, I see. Really? Okay. Whatever. Fair enough, I guess. Use the sword on the wood. Incredible. Get me out of here. I need to look the right way for that. I gotta repair the boat. With the hammer, of course. With these nails and this piece of wood, I was able to mend the leak. Awesome. Now the boat is repaired. Now I just gotta go to... Bro, that boat is not gonna get me away from this island. Like, come on. It's so small. How did I even get here on that one tiny boat? Do I have to do the puzzle again? Okay. I guess. Is that not what it was? Instead of this is here. Okay, well, rock goes in the rock hole. Looks like the light reacted to the piece of rock. Grass goes in the grass hole. Looks like the light reacted to the plant. Sand goes in the sand hole. And then water goes in the water hole. That is not a bowl. What are you talking about? Looks like the light reacted to the water. And now I back up, I guess. What does that sound? Cedric? That's not my name. Or, yeah, how do you know my name? Yes, it is. Is that you? You came back for me. Have we met? Cedric, it's me, Alina. I know your name, having read your husband's notebook. Unfortunately, you must have me confused with him. We just happen to have the same name, I guess. You really do not remember? Do you? You really do not recognize me? Listen, I'm sorry, but I am not your husband. Let's get outside. You need some air. What? Who's this guy? Moai? It's a Moai guy? Who are you? It does not matter who I am. If you want your life to live, she must stay on the island. In exchange for her health, she must forever remain here. Do not worry, she will not be alone. She is not the first. But this is not my wife. I don't understand anything of what you both say. Cedric, 10 years ago you came to this island to save your wife, Alina. The reason you do not remember these events is that once a person leaves this island, the memory of their time here is lost. Dang. The island cannot be discovered. Clearly you're not doing a great job of that because it has been discovered. It was the island itself that guided your return so that you could reawaken your wife. The island is only able to support the life of those who are suffering, but its effects on the healthy are inverse. This is the reason you had to leave 10 years ago, allowing your wife to remain here. But your unconscious has driven you to return to the island to complete your unfinished task. Now that you have managed to cure your wife, you must return alone. You will lose your memories again, but this time you will not be left with a feeling of not having seen your work completed. But I'm not who you think I am. I'm really sure of myself here. 100% confident I'm being lied to. And you talk as though the island has a spirit. Is alive. Yeah. The island is unique and has mysterious powers. Only those who truly need its aid are drawn here. The island reveals itself to them. To everyone else, the island is inaccessible. The island must remain a secret, which is why loved ones such as yourself must lose the memory of their time here. But enough explanation. It is time for you to leave the island, Cedric. Alina must remain here. It has to be this way. After all the pain I've endured, the time I spent opening boxes and collecting materials off the ground, never. I will not leave her, my wife. You have no choice, Cedric. This is the price of the island's bestowal. Should Alina leave with you, she would become sick and die. Others like her remain here. Then I will remain here and die with her. Instead of alone or something. She will not be alone. Farewell, Cedric. No! Oh. What the heck? Cedric was never real. That's crazy. The giant boat, the end, is just remained there the entire time for some reason. Oh, there's the mastery. The end. Did Cedric ever leave the island? Who knows? Not me, I guess. Yeah, that's fun. Are there any other good point-and-click adventures on RA? Okay, more, I guess, Flash style point-and-click, because there are point-and-click stuff. But like, I'm not looking for. I'm not looking for Pajama Sam. Like, no offense. Honestly, not really. Clock Tower. That's not even. Is that even a point click? Really? Dang. Club Penguin. True. CSI crime scene investigation. That's. I didn't realize that was point click. I thought it was spot the difference, or not spot the difference. I thought it was hidden object game. Dead of the Brain 1 and 2, Deja Vu. I think that's 4 pages of point-and-click games. Yeah, not really that many Flash-esque point-and-clicks. Prisoner of Ice, is that? That sounds like it could be. No, it doesn't look like it. There's the DS one that I mastered. Oh, a couple months ago, probably, at this point. Mario's Point and Click 64, true, I do need to play that. Ben and might want to play for a while. Escape from Island, that's the one. That was also a banger. Arguably more in line with the Flash style that I'm thinking about. Well, not really, they're both. Without Escape as well, I remember that one. Orion Prime, another OrionSoft game. I assume it doesn't say the developer, but considering. Okay, yeah, that's fun.